How's it going? Welcome back to another early morning here in Valheim. For today, we are building a boat dock. So I got two main structures left that I want to build here at base. One is a boat dock, and two is a portal room. Now the portal room, we do need more than the boat dock, but the boat dock is a lot more simple, so we are going with that. Now for boat docks in Valheim, I got two different designs that I like doing. One is a normal dock going straight out from the base. At the end, you have a T. And that way you can kind of pull your boat up on the far side. You have a nice covered walkway, comes all the way up to your base. The problem with that is, I really like the front of our base, and seeing as how we're built so close to the water, I don't want to block that. So what we're going with is a slip. Now if you don't know what a slip is, it's kind of like a U-shape. You can see the ground that I raised up over here. It's a U-shape, like this. And what you do is you can pull the boat straight up in it, and you got some of the ladders on the sides, and that kind of helps you out with the waves, right? So right here, you've probably seen in some of the other videos, we got really bad storms, and the waves go super high. Now with the ladders, it makes like a V. So that way the boat will ride up and down off of that. And whenever it gets stuck on one of the sides, it kind of slides down in from the ladder. Kind of protects it a little bit. Yeah, see the water comes all the way up to the top. So I had to go in admin mode to raise up the land because it's super deep right there. And you can't actually reach it from the top. So just keep that in mind if you're building the same thing on your map. Yeah, you can kind of see right here. So let's grab some resources and we'll start building. Turn the HUD back on so we can see. Let's start off with some stone. That's kind of the majority of the stuff we're using for this is going to be stone. And let's grab our belts. Definitely need that. There we go. A little bit more weight. We'll start off with the 3. Could we carry 4 stacks? Absolutely not. That's fine. 3 will work out for right now. Hammer is repaired. So it's kind of weird how we got to get started here. Let's jump down here. So we've got the wall here, right? That we have just for the normal border. Let's break this. I didn't mean to break the block too, but is what it is. And what we're going to do is build off of this. So we need to come down 1. Hello? I'll tell you what, let's do this. There we go. That one didn't have any foundation support, so it kind of broke. So we're going to come down 1 to start our dock off with. So the main part of it is, whenever we're done with the decking, it's going to be the same height as that. But the thing is, we got to build our wall down here to build that on. Because for the stone, it all needs to be supported, as you just saw, from the ground up. So we'll start off right there. Junior, cooperate. It's the cape, man. You kind of glide. I'm not used to it yet. When you're falling. We'll just build out here. I think I have it set up for 5. And that'll end right there. Over here, do the exact same thing. Let's put this 1 block back. It is kind of weird having that float. We'll do the exact same thing for the most part. If we can build with the ground level. There we go. Give it a second. I should have built it up a little bit. 1 there. It needs the ground support as well. Okay, there we go. Same height. Build 1 block down. Will be set. Is that the same? It's not. There we go. It was underneath. We need it on the outside just to match that one. We're kind of set. Build this way. Now, whenever I was bringing the land up, I made sure to put the majority of it on the outside. That way there's no problem with it getting height-centered here with the boat. Is that not up high enough? Change our clip point. We good? There we go. So that should work there. We also got to build another boat too. Ours is down in the Mistlands still. Very far away. Alright, so what we're doing next is we'll start off with the deck. Now, as we kind of just talked about a minute ago, if you try to build off of this, it'll break, right? Ooh, that is super high still. It doesn't come up over this very often. That's kind of weird. But if you try to build off of this, it's going to break, right? because it needs a support. We are going to build out 2, and I'll show you how to do that here soon with some core wood. I do want 2 tiles wide on each side, just so that it's not too claustrophobic, you know. We might need to move our stone cutter out here too. Oh, need some stone though. And we'll fix this too. We'll take this and move it in, and that way we don't have this look on the top part. Also going to have some railings. We're not going to do a cover over it. Sometimes I'll build a massive cover going up. Actually, you know what? We might. Possibly. We'll see how it kind of goes with the time. But sometimes I'll build a massive cover over the whole thing. I mean, it looks kind of neat. The problem is with the boat, it's got to be super, super tall. I think it has to be 2 of the core wood pillars high. Do your V. I'm not sure this is enough to be, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5.5 on each side. We'll see, possibly, maybe. Alright, so that side's done. Let's do 1 round going this way, and then we'll use the core wood and build out 1 more. It's not too much to get this built. The hardest part is the groundwork. Some places you go to build, though, it's like it's fairly shallow all the way out to here, so you don't have to worry about raising it up. But yeah, see, most of the time the water comes right to the top lip there, so it's not too bad. All right, so down there looks kind of ugly. That will be kind of covered up. Let's grab a little bit of wood real quick. Take 1 stack of this. So all we're going to do is take the core wood, right, the short one, and build out 1 from here. So I wanted to match up with where the railings will be. So let's start at this side down here. Get a crafting bench. We reach it? Won't be weird. So 1 there. So every 2, we'll put down 1 of the core wood. We want to put it on the bottom clip point, not on the top. That way it's kind of covered, but then it'll stick out a tiny bit. Now we are going to have railings going up. So we'll go ahead and build sideways on this too to make a little bit of a frame. You'll see it'll all kind of tie in each other. 1 more here, and it should attach right by the shore for the next one. Right here. That'll work there. So, let's do some of these. Long ways. Again, you won't see most of this. You'll see the outside part, but not the underneath. And then let's do these. Since we have the core wood there, it acts as a support. And you can build out, obviously. We'll go ahead and tie this one all the way in, too. Let's remove that one. All my stone. I got all my extra stone here from doing all my mining and stuff. Do the same thing here. Remove that. And put in this. There we go, man. See? Kind of ties in very, very nice. It's a little weird right there, but, I mean, again, that's building in Valheim. So, do the exact same thing over here. And that'll be our 2 wide slip. And then we'll start building our ladders going from here down. And then we need to get a boat made. I think we got enough stuff for a boat. Possibly. Haven't built one in a long time. I'm surprised. Normally I've lost at least 1 boat by now. Ancient bark. Fine wood. Oh, we got to make some of the iron nails up. We should have all the other stuff. Now, for the last boat. It's one I haven't seen before. It wasn't in-game last time I played. I'm not sure how big it is. Don't tell me. I haven't seen it online or anything. I'm hoping it'll fit in this slip too. I don't know if it's bigger, like wider, or narrower, or what. It's one for the Ashlands. But again, don't tell me. We'll kind of figure it out whenever it happens. If we have to do some renovating on the boat dock, we will. I mean, I don't know if we'll actually have the boat over here, other than our initial maiden flight with it, or sail with it. We'll see, we'll see. Do the exact same thing with these. Not that one, though. Just about done here. 2 more. 1 there, and then the 1 right here. Easy. There we go. Remove that one. This one, not exactly sure what we're going to do. Oh, ties in the same way. Okay. I thought this one might be a little bit off compared to how that one is over there, but Actually, connects just the same. Let's do this, though, just to make it look the same. We'll put that there. I kind of decided we probably won't do the cover over this. Because, again, it's super close at base. I don't want it to be too cluttered looking, right? That's almost too much cluttered for me, how it looks with the chicken coop. So maybe we won't do the cover over the boat dock here. It's fine, though. It's fine. All right, so let's start off with this, and we'll fix that ugly part there. We need some regular wood. Let's move the rest of these if we can. We'll break them. We'll put them inside here. Probably should have grabbed those first. I did move this too. The portal. Holy crap, dude. That portal has been bugging me for so long. So I put our other stand right here. That's the one we temporarily set up whenever we're doing our gear. Decided just to leave it for right now and put that one there. I mean, it kind of works. And then got the portal out of the main walkway. Super, super nice. Oh, yeah. Something else happened too. So off camera, I've been grinding to trying to find some more of the cords and things like that. And finding some more of the seal breakers for doing the queen. I did find 2 more cores. So we can go ahead and build one of 2 things. One, we can build the workstation for repairing our cape. Or we could build the refinery, right? We kind of need both. I think we might do this because right now I can't repair my cape. As you can see, it is damaged a little bit. And I've already had to break everything down to build it to repair it once in between videos. So we might just go ahead and build it right here. And you got a workstation there, one here, one there, and one here. Might do it in this video. We'll see how long it goes for. Did we grab all the stone? A little bit left. But yeah, I was super, super happy to find those other 2 cores. Now, the weird part is, man, it's a cave I haven't ever really seen. Like, 99% of it, and it was a massive one. 99% of it was all ticks, and that was it. I mean, which is fine. It's a terrifying thing. And I almost died to the ticks, too. So, it's definitely an issue, man. Let's grab some foods, too. I want to leave our good ones. We got a little bit more of the old stuff. Actually, I want that. I want this. Let's do that. We'll do those 2. That should work out. Why did it take our health down so much? Oh, because of this. Okay. But that'll get rid of that thing, too. Alright, so that is the basic design of it. We need to do one more of the core wood over here, too. I don't know why they changed it. It used to not be a thing. The core wood used to not deteriorate, right? The look of it used to always look brand new, even in the water. But the wood will definitely change colors. But now it's like the core wood kind of gets the rotted look, too. It's kind of weird, man. Don't really like it, but is what it is. So, what we're doing here is attaching these right there. I'll show you from the other side what we're attached to. So that's the main block that we put down, going a long ways here. That's what we're attaching all of the ladders to. Doing it from here all the way down. Same on this side. We're going to wall that in fully, and then do it on the front too. That way we can pull the boat all the way up, hit it, it won't damage it. It'll kind of raise us up and drop us back in. And then again, whenever the storm comes, it'll allow the boat to go up and down without taking any damage. Now, if you played Valheim quite a bit, you probably already know about this. If not, now you know. Once you get the first one set, it's kind of simple to do it all the way out. Now, one problem is, too, we got Grey Dwarfs. You can see all the stuff over there from them dying. Me shooting them with arrows. But with these here, the ladders, they'll try to come over here and try to get up them. They won't be able to, but they'll be over here by the boat. So, kind of keep that in mind as well. You will have some visitors from time to time. We'll do this all the way out to the very end. There we go. That's all done. Now, I didn't do the front side here. These I do take all the way into the corners on both sides. Because the last thing you want to have happen is you slip down in and you're stuck in between the ladders. I mean, it's happened to me quite a few times. But we need to block this in right there first. It's nighttime already, too. Can we reach out from here? We can't. These stations are right in the way. Let's move them over a little bit. We'll do some of these. One on that side. One on that side. We'll do these. We'll go take a nap. And all we have left to do for the most part... Not there. is the middle here. Make a boat, bring it in, and figure out what we want to do here. We could just leave it like it is. Maybe we'll do a second tile going across here, just to kind of widen that front part some. And I want to do some of the railings along here too. So the railings will tie in from here to there. You can kind of see on the sides. It makes it look like it's kind of floating, right? And not just stationary. Looks kind of nice though. All right, let's take a nap real quick, and we'll put out some of the Wisp Lights too. I think we have enough. We got 25. That's enough for like 12 on each side if we wanted that many. We don't. How are we doing on the wood, though? Okay, we're good. I do not want to go to the Michelins today. I'm trying to take a break from it. It's been a lot of grinding off camera over there, and I still haven't found any more of the parts we need for the queen, so not sure how long that's going to take me to get it all done. Best part about the cape, I can run off of that now and not take any fall damage. It's the little things, man. It's the little things in life that makes it so much better. So, very early morning. I need some stone. We'll kind of block that in there. Is that going to be marble, I think? It is. 2 stacks should be enough. I'd like to not have a storm today, please and thank you. It's so many storms in Valheim. Holy crap, dude. Don't zoom out. Spin the block. So we wanted to clip in. Let's remove this. We might need to dig down, actually. Let's remove this. And that's... dig down right here. So that it'll actually clip in properly. It's going to be weird. I don't want it to be up on top. I want it to be down below. Let's just do that. It's fine. We'll attach it on the side here. The whole clip point thing is weird to me. They didn't have that back in the day, and I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm trying to use it more often when I'm building, just to get used to it. I mean, it's nice, but it's super weird trying to get things to clip in properly, you know? Let's remove a little bit more ground right here. There we go. It's all going to be behind the stone anyways. Go back to auto. There we go. We need one more. Alright, let's put all of our stone back. And let's do this too. Let's take this, make it dirt. Just do level ground, that'll work. We'll come out one more tile wide. Oh, we could do that. Do it off of that one? Nah, let's not mess it up. We'll do it on top of the wall. Put them back where they were supposed to be. There's something down there in the ground. Probably just some stone. Not there. I saw that going to happen. What's flashing down here? Stone. Alright, let's do our second tile out here. One thing I wish that could happen, might not be able to from a game dev perspective, is whenever you clip something in, I wish you could pick which one showed the texture, right? For like this, so that you don't have all the weird angles showing at once. You got part of this one, part of that one, part of this one. Yeah, it looks a little weird, man. There we go, that kind of works. A little bit wider here for the walkway. Alright, so that's all done there. We got to put some more of the railings on the front. Same place. Again, tie it all the way into the corner. And that'll hide the ground too, where it's a little bit sticking out there. And then we'll start working on the railings. And we'll build a boat. It'll be a good backup one. I still got to do quite a bit of sailing around the Michelins, trying to find some more of the caves. I think our little island that I'm working on, I mean, it's not little, it's a massive island. I'm all the way over here. It's weird, man. You got so much stuff right up in here. And over here has been absolutely nothing. I still got to do all the exploring around here. It's a lot of mountains on this side compared to over here. And it's taken me a long time to jump around them all. I'm trying to uncover the whole map part. That's water. That's a snow biome. Not sure how big that is. But I'm thinking we're almost across here. So once that's done, I don't know if we want to go this way. Actually, we'll probably work up this way because the queen is up here. I might sail back this way and try to find stuff along the way. We still got the Smoldering Tomb there, and then Howling Cavern. Those are the two ones we got to do for the one trader for the extra stuff. All right, so we're good there. Let's do our railings. So for those, we're going to be doing... We'll be doing a crafting station. Right here. We're doing some of the short ones. We're going out every 2. Oh, you know what? We got those there. I wanted to see if we could actually clip on the core wood. It's still going to be up super, super tall. That kind of sucks. I wanted to have the core wood down there to tie in with this, but I thought it was going to be a lot lower. Let's still just do these. That is resting on the core wood, so I mean, it kind of works out. I wish there was a smaller version of the core wood. Oh, that's down on it, though. Is that going to clip in weird with the crossbeam? It's not on the wood, or on the stone is up a little bit. That might work. I actually like that. It's like a mini railing. Kind of works out for a boat dock, right? Being very, very short down to the water. Again, every 2. Now it's going to be weird whenever we get up here because I wanted to continue our railings around the side up here. Yeah, see, that's not going to work. We might just end it right here. It's fine. It's fine. Easy. Dude, the waves are super, super tall lately. There we go. And again, do the same thing on this side over here. A little bit of safety. Let's do the end down here real quick, though. Now, we don't have one of the logs stretching all the way out. Let's do another partial piece. I don't want to pick that up to make it a full size because we have... This is all kind of braced off of that, right? Need some more core wood. I'll cap that off. It's nice, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright. Sorted out there. Now, I want to go ahead and do a small railing on the front part here, too. You don't want to accidentally slip in between the boat and the dock. Is that going to work here like this? We might need to start it off with that. Like this. We do want it the same height as the rest, you know. We'll do one of these. One of these. Ooh, that's going to be offset. We should be able to do that, though. Right? Still have the... Well, we could do the short one here. That attached to nothing. Okay. Down there just for temporary. Attach you, and then we'll do a small one. Why are you not attached to the same place? Let's do this. I don't know what's wrong, but something is definitely with this. Now that we destroyed our whole dock. We could have just done it from here with the long one. There we go. Whole dock, man. Destroyed just for some logs. Worth it, though. Place these back. And all are set except for this one. There we go. Okay, now we're set. I think. Go back to these. Long one. Long one. Short one. Holy crap, dude, that took forever. But it looks good. Is that a log down there? It's a shadow. All the way down there. And that's it, man. That is our boat dock. Let's move the crafting station. Get it out of the way. We'll build a boat. Bring it in. See how it looks. We got to put out some lights as well. That's something you can do, too, if you want to build one. You can do the... Where's it at? The one like this, right? You can put them right here. We might just do them. Now, the problem with this is it'll go out whenever it's going to be raining and stuff like that. But you can build a small little cover over them. I'm not going to do it because a boat dock's kind of too short for that. I think it should be longer so it doesn't look too weird. But if you do the full cover over it, like we were going to, then it's kind of nice to have those out, you know? Protected from the rain. Not sure how that'll work out whenever the waves come over the top. It might actually put them out still. We might do some out here. We'll see. We'll see. I want to put the Wisp Lights. Mainly because, well, I mean, one, they're blue. But two, they don't require any fuel. So that's super, super nice. So, get stuff together for a boat real quick. Drop off the stone. I think we're done with that. Drop off the wood as well. Not too bad. Need to go farm some more cordwood up here soon. Kind of works out. I think I need to get some more of the eyes, too. I think we're doing okay. Only got the two up there. Things that require the eyes for fuel. And all these should be good. Put them up the other day. About halfway again. Alright, so, for the boat, 100 nails. Let's start off with the nails. We got 25. Let's just build, it's going to be 10. Do that. We're done with the... Oh. I think we're kind of set. Let's grab some food real quick. It's almost the end of another day. I had to go out and grab 4 more pieces of fine wood. We had 36. We need 40. Grab some food. A guy does get hungry. He will eat this. And I think... Nope, can't eat the rest of that yet. One more meal on that, and we're done. There we go. Let's aim you this way. It'll take 5 years to get it turned around. Let's drop off this. That's the extra wood from the tree. Put this in there. Well, let's not be lazy. I still got to break all this down and fix the nameplates. They're all offset, man. It happens. I thought about doing it all with the dark wood. We might. I mean, it kind of ties it in with the core wood on that, but I think the dark wood looked pretty cool too. All right, so let's see how my navigation skills are. Let's back up. I'll go ahead and pull directly in there. Like I said, with this boat, it's super, super tall. So building a cover over it looks fantastic, but it's very, very large. So having that right out in front of our base instead of on the side, it would look kind of awkward, you know? This is going to take a second. Hopefully we don't have a storm while we're trying to get the boat in there, because that is always... It's a pain, dude. It's a pain. So we got to put our lights up, too. Kind of works at its evening time for doing our lights. So it's kind of nice from this view and the side view. The whole thing is framed in. Now you could put some above the ladders too, but you might have problems actually getting up over when the water's low, right? When the tide's out. So that's why I never put the core wood in front of those. It would tie it all in a little bit better with the design. All right, slow it down. Not too fast. Easy. We're actually in line. Watch a storm hit right now. Big waves start coming over from behind us. Messes everything up. Yeah, see? Perfect size, man. Perfect size. It's a little wide whenever the water's high, but when the water drops down, kind of helps out. Now, normally, you would have the ladders up a little bit further so that you don't take any boat damage. We'll leave this guy right here. Right in the middle. Jump over. We're set. We have a crafting station nearby, so we can do repairs. Not a big deal. And that is a boat. Let's grab some of the lights, put outside here, and we are kind of set. So we're going to need a little bit of wood. We're going to need some of the wisps. Weird word to say. We might do some of the flame ones out there too, just to kind of see what happens with it. If we have enough of them. We got 3. We just need 2. I think normal wood for those, right? Put you right here in the middle. You definitely want to be able to see when you're bringing the boat back in, you know? And we could tie this railing in all the way down. It might look weird because it's inside and not outside, you know? So I'm kind of hesitant to do that. Now for the Wisp Lights, I want to put those up here on the side. Do one there. One there. And one here. So 2 on the sides here. And same thing right here. There we go, man. There we go. Ah, dude, well, not too bad of a day, man. I like it, dude. I like it. It's fairly simple for the most part once you get past the groundwork, right? Getting all the ground leveled up high. Again, normally I build these kind of inland some on a little river, so it's not that much to actually do. But it's fairly simple for the most part, and it works, man. It'll keep the boat somewhat safe when the waves come by, and easy to unload and offload our stuff. Plus, you got the lights up too. Looks fantastic. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.